Good morning, I'm 12 News meteorologist TJ Del Santo. Happy Thursday. We are looking at some cold weather for the next couple of days, and yeah, we're still tracking that potential storm for Sunday. We'll get to that. Cold and dry weather expected today. Cold weather advisory for tonight, especially for tomorrow morning, as wind chills could be dipping down to -20. And yeah, we're still looking at that chance for snow and wind on Sunday. It's a really fickle forecast. Computer models continue to kind of fluctuate back and forth. We'll try and break it down for you a little bit. All right, here's what we're looking at. Sunshine today. Temperatures only topping on the low 20s once again. Really cold tonight. Temperatures getting down into the lower single digits, wind chills down to -20. At least we're looking at sunshine for tomorrow, but it'll be very cold and a little breezy. Here's that storm taking shape off the Carolina coastline by Friday night and into Saturday morning. Notice the snow breaking out in parts of the Carolinas and even into Georgia. Georgia could potentially get more snow than us with this storm. Let's take a look at it. You can see how it begins to take shape as we go on off into the daytime on Saturday. Saturday's dry here in southern New England, but the big question mark is, where will that storm system go? Well, we're expecting one of two options here. One a little bit closer to southern New England would have a larger impact to us. Farther away, less of an impact to southern New England. So it's still kind of up in the air as to the exact track. Yesterday, the computer models were saying the same thing, more or less the same track. They've kind of diverged again and kind of making it a little questionable as to what we're going to be seeing. Maybe this will give you some idea here. The potential for 6 inches of more of snow, highest still out across Cape Cod, the islands, and maybe into southeastern Massachusetts. The farther west you go, there's less of a chance of seeing 6 inches or more of snow. Now, with that said, don't let that be the last thing you hear about it. I mean, it could easily shift on off to the west, and we could be looking at more significant snow for Rhode Island. In fact, some computer models do still agree on that Rhode Island could be looking at more in the way of snow. But this is kind of what we're thinking right now. Best chance for the 6 inches or more of snow would be out across Cape Cod. It's going to be windy everywhere, no matter what, on Sunday, and we could be looking at some gusts maybe to 50 miles an hour or so. So we're going to be watching that potential as well for Sunday. For today, we are looking at temperatures to be topping out around 23 degrees, some clouds around in the afternoon. I think we're dry, a little gusty at times. Yeah, here's that cold weather advisory for tonight and into Friday morning. Dangerous cold expected, wind chills getting down to -20. Let's track them. You can see them falling through the night. By 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're looking at 10 to 20 degrees below zero wind chill factors. You can get frostbite in as little as 30 minutes with wind chills like that for any exposed skin. So dress warm and try and stay indoors if you can tomorrow. For tonight, about 5 degrees for your overnight low temperatures. Obviously, wind chills a lot lower than that, especially late in the night. We're off to a really cold start in the morning. Afternoon highs only around 17. It'll be a little breezy tomorrow as well. Looking ahead into Saturday, we'll have sunshine giving way to some late day clouds. Very cold. Look at that morning low, down to 0 first thing Saturday morning. In the afternoon, we're looking at a high around 22 degrees. Then, of course, we'll turn our attention to that storm for Sunday. What will we get? Still a little bit up in the air, so to speak, as we talked about. We'll try and get some new information in, try and get things a little bit clearer for you through the daytime today. And, of course, over the weekend, we'll keep you updated. We'll always have it for you. We'll talk about it all morning long on 12 News This Morning.